We've landed in Vancouver. If you look in the distance, you can see the whale spouts. First stop is Ketchikan.
We are in Ketchikan.
We had a baby whale playing around the outside of our balcony while we were in port in Ketchikan. Our current location. This is Mendenhall Glacier. We had this visitor outside of our balcony before we left port in Ketchikan. He was so fun to watch and listen to. And Mark had to try to imitate him. Our excursion here was a train ride up the mountain. It was beautiful. Now to roam around Skagway. The prices are insane here. Ready to leave port.
Because of the cloud cover, the fog, I should say, our helicopter tour for the day to go land on the glacier was canceled. So that was Chris's birthday present. So I told her, we got a big ship credit, go do something. So she's fixing to leave here and go get a massage to start with. So first one to Glacier Bay tomorrow morning. I'll post more videos and all that dark stuff is glacier. That is still glacier, rock in the middle, more glacier. Not quite big enough. Trying to use it for scale to judge how tall these mountains are behind us. Across at the face, touching the water. Absolutely beautiful today. Thoroughly blessed. God has provided. Red bison.
Talkeetna was probably my favorite little town. The flowers all over are simply beautiful. You've got to love their Chamber of Commerce. A cute take on Walmart. It looks like the mountainside is on fire, but it's just the color of the leaves and grasses.
We are taking a little 10-minute break on our way to Denali. Overcast, you cannot see Denali from here today. But we are at 2,400 feet above sea level, and there is a lake there called Summit Lake.
You want to come home with me? What do you think? Do they want to go somewhere yet? All right, here we go.
About 20 minutes ago, and you couldn't see any of these mountains for fog. Well, he was giving us his little Alaskan Denali speech there about the environment and the seasons. All of the fog lifted except for where Mount McKinley, Mount Denali, in there somewhere, but not visible yet.
It's coming into view.
Out here in this area, everything closes up for the winter.
Now for our train ride from Denali to Fairbanks.
So what this canyon we're right now, the Nenana Rivers Canyon, the Nenana Canyon, it's not like a canyon existed and then the river flowed down. That facility, that is called the Tipple back there. So in its heyday in the 1960s, this was mining and processing 2 million tons of coal every single year. It still operates 24 hours a day, 365 days a year out here.
We are now in Fairbanks. Now we get to take a riverboat tour. This was the home of Susan Butcher, 4-time winner of the Iditarod. She has since passed away, but they still do training at this camp. This is where I started to not feel so well, so I let Mark take the pipeline tour. Unfortunately, our last night in Fairbanks is when I got very ill, and we did not get to take any more videos or pictures. Hope you enjoyed watching. Stay with us to see more of our adventures.